to think about fucking beaches and picking fruit off the trees. But now I'm all focused on some fucked shit. It's just compiling where the mind goes, attention flows, right? And the shit that they be making me focus on. So anyway, let me get down to it. Your boy's crashing the fuck out. You know, you gotta feel all your fucking emotions, because if you don't, if you're just drinking the alcohol or smoking the cigar or smoking the cigarette or smoking the weed or taking the pills, because that's all this fucking country has to sell, is a way to numb yourself from reality, which is the dumbest shit that I've ever fucking seen. Because, no, if life fucking sucks, why don't we make it better? That might actually be better for your body than fucking doing that to yourself. Right? So, I was pissed off. I seen enough shit and heard enough people talking shit, at the store about, taking shots at, someone that everybody's mad at. I heard it a lot lately. And it's just like I seen it a lot. I saw the fucking thing on the internet, where they were kicking around his head. It was like a doll's head. But it was like they made it look orange. And you know what? Sometimes these things just go around in the collective consciousness, right? I mean, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Like, there's so much negativity about war. And then I had to talk to this fucker, and he's like, "Oh, business is war. Business is war." I'm like, "Fuck you, dude." And then he wants to bring up all the places that I've been thinking about going, because he's been gang stalking my page. You know, he's a gang stalker. He's a gang stalker through the technology. Wants to gang stalk me when I'm trying to fucking go live in paradise. And this motherfucker wants to tell me, "No, you don't want to go live in paradise. No, no, I want to control you. I want to control you and try to tell you what you should do. Fuck you!" You fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck borders. And fuck you trying to control my brain. I can't fucking take this fucking dumbass motherfuckers. They ain't got nothing better else to do than be entertained with what other people are doing who are pissed off. Instead of trying to make their lives better so that they're not pissed off, it makes no fucking sense. It entirely makes no sense, does it? Well, so I wanted to work today. I wanted to make some money, you know. So I know he's a gang stalker because he tried to say that he knows what my petitions are. He's like, "Well, what is it for?" So he was sent out to try to talk me into doing my petitions because he doesn't believe in direct democracy. Another gang stalker on the scene. He supposedly used to sell cigars. Well, I don't give a fuck. You're not helping me, bro. And I don't want your help. I want you to fucking leave me the fuck alone. That's what the fuck I want. Because the more and more that I go on, the more and more unhinged I get and reactive and emotional I get. And it's like, your boy used to all be peace and love. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are like, "Oh, this guy's crazy." No. Been selling the petitions to help people out. You got people trying to convince me it doesn't fucking help people. It lets the voters fucking decide. You fucking fucks. And honestly, I hate these people. When they leave, first they try to befriend you, and then you leave, and then you think things through, and then it just makes you have absolute rage and vengeance. That these motherfuckers got the balls to get that close. Like, I thought the dude was about ready to stab me in the throat when the thing was done. I was about ready to stab him in the throat the same time that he stabbed me in the throat. So I'm like, at least I take this motherfucker out with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy needs to fuck off. Offers no real solutions to make my life better. Wants to try to run my mind and my brain. Fuck you, dude. In your fucking neck! I don't know who the fuck you are, but fuck you, dude. Trying to tell me that I can't, that there's no fucking fresh fruit on the beach. Fuck you, dude. Oh, you can't do nothing in America. Oh, America's the best. You ain't got no freedom in America. Oh, oh, oh. That's how much they like to control other people. They want to fucking try to tell me what the fuck I'm going to do with my life. They want to control everybody and everything no matter what. A motherfucker can't even go to the fucking beach. Hey, what up, little puppy dog? What's up, homie? Hey, what up, little puppy dog? Pissing right on the fucking fence. You know, and like, you know, there's no fucking sun out today. Yeah, I crashed the fuck out today, man. That's what they do, is they gang stalk you. And they let you know that they're gang stalking you. They let you know that they're gang stalking you. They want you to fucking go crazy, because then they want you to stay homeless. They want to talk you out of your job. They want to make you homeless. Because they don't give a fuck. Well, you know what? 50% of the homeless live in their fucking cars. Which is fucked. And we're not going to listen to you trying to trick us. We need fucking houses. But you know what? We're at the point where we don't even want fucking houses. Because who the fuck wants to go to work every fucking day for an institution that's poisoning the fucking food with pesticides? Pah! 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 Get the fuck out of my face! So maybe you don't have any self-respect. But I don't want to hang around you. You want to fucking flip on the dime and try to tell me what I should fucking do and how I should live my life. And you ain't making my life better! You ain't giving me my wish! Feels good to yell. It feels good to get it out. Like, you gotta express yourself. Because if you just let it build and you try to suppress it, it'll explode. It'll explode. You know? And you gotta take days off. You gotta take days off. You have to relax. You have to take days off. It's absolutely essential to take days off. It really is. It's really fucking essential to take days off because, you know. Oh, well, get rid of your cell phone. I work! If I was at the beach, I wouldn't need my cell phone. If I could pick the fruit off the trees and fuck a smoking hot woman that I loved on the beach and be nude and have little puppies running around and other shit that's nature-based, I would be chilling. Happy, heart-centered, happy. Yeah, you motherfucker. Of course, a lot of people think about fucking doing shit that I can't talk about on here. You know? Can't talk about it. Everybody's thinking it, but they ain't gonna say it. They're gonna say it to people. They do all the time, out and about. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we can't post on the internet. It'll be flagged. And I don't want to be in a society that's what I'm hearing. They're like, oh, fuck that job. My job ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's just what people talk about. So don't think that you know what you know, because you don't know. You only see this much of the universe and what's going on. Right? You only see this much. Little microscopic piece of the universe. Oh, this guy's crazy. He sounds crazy. What is this guy's doing live? He's absolutely nuts. Nah. People be fucking gang stalking me. They gonna watch this shit. They know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fuck off. First off, they're not paying y'all enough fucking money to do what the fuck y'all are doing. They created this mess for y'all. Unless y'all are absolute adrenaline junkies. Which you probably are. I mean, I don't know why else you'd do the job. And, you're just going to do whatever the fuck you want to do because it's your life. Well, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. So, like, you wanted me to be a little bitch. Nah. And all we want is to enjoy our lives. You could try to put as many things in my brain as you can. But when I dissect those things and I realize people is getting close to me, super close, now I become militant. And then everybody I talk to becomes more militant because I'm having to become militant. So it's just like, everything y'all doing is just making everything worse. It doesn't make any sense. Like, just out of me being purely reactive. Just out of me being purely reactive. Out of me being purely fucking reactive. Because I am an absolute reactive, emotional person. But that's probably what y'all want. I don't know. Maybe there's a method to y'all madness. Who knows? But at the end of the day, everybody is just wanting to fucking be left the fuck alone and get their bag. But the bag's not enough. Is it? No. I didn't trust a goddamn thing this guy says. What does that sign say? What the fuck would they be holding the sign right there for? Are they taking pictures of the sign? Yeah, they're holding the sign and taking pictures of it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But anyway, it's fucking madness. It's fucking madness. The whole fucking world is madness. And my job was to go to work today to make money, enjoy my life, and get the things that I need to have enough. And this guy wants to tell me, oh, no one's upset. Everyone's okay. They have enough. Bro, people wouldn't be fucking flipping the fuck out if they had their needs met. You fucking dumbass. like everything that he said was the opposite. So I knew everything he was saying was a fucking lie. Nothing was adding up. Nothing was adding up at all. And he knows it. He just wanted to fucking put the fear into me. And fuck him. When people do shit like that, it all just backfires every fucking time. They do that to enough people, man. That's so stupid. It's like you're getting eyes on you. It's so stupid. So stupid. Like, it's stupid as fuck. Who gives a shit? Like, you really think I'm a problem? Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Like, if they gotta hire people for everybody, man, this bitch is coming down soon. That's all I know. It's coming down soon. And that's why I'm ready to go live on the beach. Because it's coming down, right? Nobody can afford shit. Why the fuck would I want to be in this? Nobody's at the park. No one's enjoying themselves. They're all slaving away at JOBs, just over brokes. How stupid do you fucking think I am? Trying to talk me out of helping society to make money. If you really want to kill me, just kill me, bitch. Put me out of my fucking misery, bitch. Because you ain't fucking helping me. Of course, I love my life. Because I have hope. So I live in delusion. But it's the people that are delusional that will get their dreams met. It's people that are delusional that are going to get their dreams met. So don't try to fucking tell me that I'm not going to get a fucking beach picking fruit off of it, you son of a bitch. Man, fuck you, dog. Bro. Like honestly, this place sucks, man. This place sucks. I'd be better off if I was homeless. Because if someone would have came up to me when I was homeless like that, I probably would have just fucking, yeah. You know? But that's what they want to push me into. So, I don't, sure. They're pushing everybody into that spot, It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. It's ass backwards. Like, they turn the most heartfelt people into the most savages right now. Because, they think they're more savage. That's why they're coming up to us. They think they're more savage. But when you're around these savages, you have to study the enemy. You have to, if the enemy is a savage, the only way you're going to survive the savagery is to become as smart and as savage as the savages. Right? Absolutely. It's like I shouldn't even, they don't want me thinking about this stuff, but every time that there's an interaction, then it's on the brain longer. Right? They can't stop what they did this to themselves. Doesn't matter if I became a millionaire tomorrow and danced naked on my own property and paid them all their taxes. And they got exactly what they wanted, all their taxes. And I played everything by the book. And instead of just going to the beach and living and sleeping on the beach. Oh, but they want you to work 8 hours a day. Because if they don't want us to have too much time on our hands, because then we would enjoy our lives. Lord forbid we have enjoyment in our lives. It's absolutely retarded. This motherfucker had a great life and he said that he didn't like his life. None of it makes sense. People make no sense. Gang stalking is real, y'all. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. Dude, they're going to have to recruit so many gang stalkers for what the shit that the worse things get, the more gang stalkers they got to recruit. And then those gang stalkers are going to be listening to the people that they're gang stalking and they're going to be like, Eh? 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 He's kind of right. He's right. I am being used by these fuckers and they think they're better than me. Yeah, maybe we should go after them instead. when we were never a problem to begin with, we just had to express how we felt when we felt it, so that we could try to get what we needed in life, so that we could actually be, what do you call that? We could have what we wanted in our lives and be stable enough mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, communally, in a healthy environment. So y'all need to go fucking suck your own dicks, lick your own fucking vaginas. Best believe if I could suck my own dick, I'd be doing it. And fuck off. You know, I'm going crazy. The dude made my fucking head hurt. He may have been a good guy. He may have been an absolute evil manipulator. I don't fucking know. Because nowadays nobody knows. Because we were sold on the idea that these people were good people. And they weren't. Everybody was sold on the idea that these motherfuckers was going to help us out. But deep down, they didn't give a fuck. They were using us. They knew we were grinding ourselves into the ground. They were using us. They were using us. They were fucking using us. They were fucking using us. Man, fuck borders, man. Fuck borders, man. The world leaders need to come together and split the fucking pot and get rid of all the fucking borders. Split the fucking pot. Split the fucking pot. Who the fuck likes getting their fucking dick jerked off by TSA? Huh? Huh? Exactly. Who likes living in the same country their whole fucking life? That shit is boring as fuck. Huh? Who likes eating the same food their whole fucking life? That's boring as fuck. Who likes working a fucking, being exploited at the same job their whole fucking life? That's boring as fuck. What all them motherfucking masters need to do, because they be fucking pimping us out, is fucking consolidate all the countries into one fucking cunt tree, right? So we can fucking travel and do fun shit. Anybody. And then everybody's house needs to be a fucking Airbnb, so we can all travel and not be cooped up in our own retarded ass countries with our own, oh, those people, those people, those people, those people are like that. Those people over there are living on our fucking planet. And this is all our fucking planets. And we want to fucking explore this fucker. Because who the fuck wants to be stuck and hating their fucking jobs? Preach! Preach! And you know what? All these jobs, this guy said business is war. So we're all just doing war on each other. Financial war. Okay, maybe he's right. Well, that's whack as hell. At least make it global. So we can travel where the fuck we want. And we can see the waterfalls we want to see. So we can eat the food that we want to eat. Instead of them tricking us that we are, U.S. citizens or Mexicans or fucking Vietnamese or fucking Icelanders or fucking Scotlanders or fucking whatever the fuck they want to fucking say we are. Because they want to control our lives. Some bullshit. Whack as fuck. Certified 100% whack as fuck. Feels good. You got to feel your feels. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to feel absolute joy, peace, bliss, and eternal ecstasy if you're not getting your feelings out. And you're just suppressing your feelings, which are, they're still in your subconscious mind you. But what do people do with this beer culture and this weed culture? They just numb themselves. It's like the cell phones. I will give it to the guy. He was right about this. Even though he was a gang stalking son of a bitch. Is a gang stalker. And is stalking people. And a gang stalker. He has to be a gang stalker. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. But the coincidences were just, it was too many coincidences for the shit he was talking about, which I was looking into. So that dude's an asswipe motherfucker. And everybody wipes their ass, hopefully. But, you know. And he's watching me right now. Guarantee it. They be watching us through these motherfucking screens while we're beating our meat, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're watching us beat our meat. You think I'm fucking with you? I'm not fucking with you. I come from downtown Mission Murray, motherfuckers. And I'm on a mission of mercy. You know what else pisses me off? This morning, I fucking was talking to fucking AI. And I said, no, Matthew McConaughey fucking beats his meat. What did I say? Think about it, guys. Think about this. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. To let this, I asked AI. And it may seem silly, but it's really, it's not fucking funny. Some people might laugh and think it's childish, but it's real. What did I ask AI this morning? Do a lot of dudes beat their meat these days? And the AI wanted to laugh at me and say that was a weird question. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? I guarantee a lot of guys is beating their goddamn meats these days. Because let me fucking tell y'all something. Who the fuck can afford to have kids? And last night, and a lot, I guarantee probably half the country was beating their meat last night. Half the dudes. I guarantee it. Because who the fuck can afford to get someone pregnant right now? Exactly. There's goddamn eugenicists. The same motherfuckers from the Kellogg's Corporation who wanted to put shit in our food so that people couldn't get pregnant and not be horny. When actually being horny is one of the best things that can happen to you. Want to know why? Because when you fucking beat your meat or you're having sex with somebody, you feel good. You feel good as fuck. The stress is gone and you feel absolute ecstasy and euphoria in your body. And then you go from being pissed off to realizing, fuck, man, all I really need is the beach and picking the fruit off the trees and fuck all day. That's all I really need. What else do I really need? And then your mind's not focused on war and the presidents threatening to bomb each other and you getting sick of them saying that they gonna fucking bomb each other and you saying, all right then, bitch, push the red button, bitch, because you ain't shit. You talking shit. Fucking heard me. So, we trying to live a fucking marathon out here, but with all this bullshit that they be trying to do on our brains, suck all of our life force vitality out of us. Ain't no man want their life force vitality sucked through stress. Ain't no man want their life force vitality sucked out of their souls through stress. They want it sucked out of them through getting their dick sucked. So fuck y'all for fucking stressing us out every goddamn day since we came out of the fucking vagina sauce that was squirting all over the place when our mothers shot us out of their vagina. And, yeah, just like, fuck off. And I was supposed to make money today, but guess what I didn't do? Make money. Because I was in a bad mood. And why was I in a bad mood? Because I told myself, this is the day where I'm going to work 8 hours. I'm going to work 8 hours today. But I pushed myself too hard to get out of bed. And what did that do? It emotionally dysregulated the fuck out of me. God damn it. Fucking ass wipes. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys are out here fucking creating problems for yourselves and society. And it's compounding every day. And this, I'm talking to my gang stalkers who be gang banging out here. They be having, and not the fun kind either. And trust me, people love, I'm not going to go into it, but I think a lot of women like to be gang banged. I've never been in a gang bang before, but I want a woman that loves getting gang banged. Why? Because they just look like they're so slutty. Why is this a good thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm fucked up in the head, but they just can't get enough dick. And why does it turn me on? I got no idea. I can't figure it out. I tried to do my shadow work and figure it out. And what do? I just beat my meat to that shit. It's not like I could ever afford to be with a woman who wanted dick from 5,000 people unless we were in the coolest village ever. And I mean the coolest fucking village ever that had infinite fucking peaches growing from the fucking trees. We're talking about the juiciest fucking peaches that you could pick right off those fucking trees right there. And the coconuts, pick them straight off those motherfuckers. Yeah. And you know what? Sometimes dudes want a reverse gangbang. We want 5 chicks to suck our dicks. And sometimes we want to be pounding it with the bros while all of our slutty wives that we share want to get dick from all of us because we're all cool as fuck. And here's the deal. If people are that close-minded that wouldn't you get bored as fuck talking to somebody and learning all their interests? No wonder marriage doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. If people were all healthy, all took care of themselves, didn't have the herpes, they would never get bored, and that they didn't have jealousy, and everybody shared, they'd be like, oh no, but all their pussies are gonna be fucking loose. Well, it looks like they're still having a good time, even in the pornos when her pussy is loose. So, otherwise, why are they doing it? Think about it. Instead of trying to control people to get married, so that way when people get divorced, they can make money off that shit. That's why they do marriages. They want people to get married so that they get divorces. Instead of having communities that everybody's married to each other consensually, and everybody takes care of each other, picking the fruit right off the trees, organic, everybody's doing Tai Chi because everybody ain't talking shit to each other. Everybody's talking each other up. Everybody's loving each other. Everybody wants to see everybody get better. So all the dudes got juicy pecs, fucking biceps, into their fucking 90s. You got Shaolin monks fucking spitting on their fucking heads when they're fucking 90. Right? You don't think there's fucking 90-year-olds out there that are able to fuck 5-6 times a day? Of course there are. Not all of them. Because most 90-year-olds weren't fucking enjoying their lives. They were fucking smoking cigars, drinking alcohol, and working and doing shit that they told themselves that they liked to do when they didn't even really like to do it anyway. So they could get material shit to impress people, and then they couldn't even keep that shit. Or everybody just wanted more from them. So that's a fucking can of worms for you to meditate on for 10 hours straight. 10 hours straight, you're going to meditate on that shit. You think I'm fucking with you? That's your higher self speaking. Look. That's your higher self speaking. I'm having a bad day. And I have the right to have a bad day. Actually, I don't. I don't want to have the right to have a bad day. I want to have the right to have a fucking amazing day. Every day. And you know what? Like, people are away from their families, off working all day long. What probably all the billionaires are fucking having orgies, just fucking the shit out of each other, gaping each other, and getting their dicks wet. You know what I'm saying? Like, the women are all getting gaped, and all the dudes are getting their dicks ultra wet. And they're all fucking so horny on each other that they all created masterminds of wealth, all having orgies all day long. It's probably what's happening. You know, I would not be surprised. So here we are. I mean, if you watch a lot of those pornos, you always see the fucking occult symbols all over the pornos. Everybody that's in porn has occult symbols. All occults. And supposedly the internet videos all say that the occult people run the world. I don't know if it's true, but I think they're all having orgies. Meanwhile, you can't even afford to go a day without beating your fucking meat. Why? Because you're stressed out and you can't afford kids. It's bullshit. And I'm paranoid now. Anybody could be an enemy. Anybody. Anybody could be my enemy after these gang stalkers be coming up. They're trying to make contact because they're aliens and they abduct motherfuckers. Oh yeah, they be trying to sell you on this bullshit alien propaganda. Nah, man. Ain't nobody an alien to Earth. That cat over there is free. That black cat, he does what the fuck he wants. I've been fucking studying these animals. They do what the fuck they want to do. This black cat just licks himself, lays out in the rose bush, fucking licks his own fucking dick and his ass, which is kind of weird, and just chilling. No, you think I'm fucking with you? I'm not fucking with you. Human beings do weird ass shit, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, human beings need money to do stuff, but the animals don't. This cat over here is happy. He is just licking himself. I saw him fucking chase a mouse. Saw him chase a fucking cricket. His endorphins are fucking sky high. The little fucking gophers over here fucking in the tree right now. They were chasing each other around, finding nuts and getting off their nuts. The only animals that aren't enjoying themselves are the ones that are chained to humans on these collars. Think I'm fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. I come from downtown, motherfucker. Mission Murray! And I'm on a mission of mercy. That dog is stuck. He's fat because he's on a chain from his owner. There was another dog. He was chained to a post, but he got off. And his owner tried to chase him around. And then the owner gave up. And the dog was just fine. And I just saw him walking around for the last 30 minutes. And the owner realized that the dog should have just let his dog fucking walk around because the dog wasn't tripping. But then the parks would be like, but your dog's going to shit somewhere. And if he shits somewhere, somebody's going to fall in it. And if someone falls in that shit, then we can't have dogs that are free. They have to all be domesticated and hate their fucking humans and enslaved to their humans. Like wives and husbands are deaded and enslaved to their wives and husbands. And people are enslaved to their fucking cunt trees. There's no freedom. There's no fucking freedom. They all suck. It's like Carmen, and the reason I talk like this is because fucking Facebook fucked up all my brain cells with their reels. It's called brain rot. The Facebook algorithm destroyed my brain with with the fucking constant scrolling. Kept showing me South Park. Kept showing me The Family Guy. Kept showing me American Dad. until it absorbed into my brain cells. And now I talk mad. And look, the cat is over there just hanging the fuck out. Wow, what a life. Does whatever the fuck it wants. These goose over here, they're in a whole crew. They ride 100 deep. I ain't seen no fucking human beings that rode 100 deep that just walk around in nature and fucking do what the fuck they want. You don't see that anymore. You don't fucking see that anymore unless you go to fucking the fucking rainforest, which fucking all the Western countries are destroying. They're destroying all the freedom and all the natural shit that's ever existed on Earth. And then they want to convince you don't go there. Oh, don't go there. Don't go there and be free. Don't go there and be free like the animals and just have your basic needs and actually enjoy your life and sing and dance and run and hunt. Don't do that. It's fucking preposterous. No, that's for me when I work 50 years. That's only for me so that I can buy land. And then when my body's all broken, I don't even have the energy to do that anymore. That's only for me. I mean, listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't fucking listen to these fucks. I listen to myself every day, and I know there's a lot of people on this earth that are sick of the fucking grind. They're sick of the superficial bullshit. They don't give a fuck. They wish they could live like the homeless without being harassed by the fucking coppers that steal everybody's fucking tax dollars. Like, who the fuck, when you were a fucking kid, what fucking adult male, when they were a kid, didn't dream of going outside and just building a fucking treehouse and fucking fishing and hanging out with their friends on the beach? Exactly. So I'm not going to fucking argue with you. I know what people really want, and it's not this bullshit. It's not this fucking bullshit. Everybody's got an agenda. They want to get more money and more money, and the money never satisfies their soul. If we fucking, like, imagine, I want every man that's ever walked the face of the earth to imagine doing this. I want you to imagine that you have the stamina of 4 billion men on earth, and you're that horny, of all of them combined as one person on earth. That's you. I want you to imagine that every time I want you to imagine that the ground is pussy, but pussy that's trustworthy, that's loving. It's like the optimal relationship. But there's 4 billion holes, and you are Super Saiyan level 9,000 of fucking all those holes and nourishing all of them and understanding all of them, because realizing that humans are all pretty much the same, but they're all smoking hot too. But now we're going to flip that, and you're going to take all that drive that you have. We're talking about the most smoking hot, and you never get bored. And you would never get bored. 4 million different smoking hot women, but they're all holes in the ground, and you're just fucking the ground and shooting your seed in there, and you're planting trees, and you're planting seed all over the earth. And the fucking female trees are busting out of the fucking ground everywhere. It has nothing to do with actual procreation. It has nothing to do with fucking procreation. Okay? And all these fucking fruit trees are everywhere. And now the grocery stores are pissed. They're having the fucking city workers come and cut them bitches down. They're like, oh no. These fucking horny son of a bitches wanted to run wild and free all over the earth and pick fruit wherever they wanted. These goddamn son of a bitches, how dare them? They gotta buy it from our grocery stores because our grocery stores have the American flag with the fucking little yellow frills on it. The fucking war fucking flags on there. So we run this shit, and ain't no motherfucking men gonna be so horny for their freedom to plant trees all over the fucking earth to pick the fruit off where they want to fucking pick it. They gotta buy it from the grocery store where we sprayed poison. Yeah, now go brush your fucking shoulders off. Go brush your fucking shoulders off. Because now you're feeling salty. Because now you realize that that's what it is. This is exactly what they're doing. With their Monsantos and their GMOs. They're genetically modifying your fucking body into a cuckified. All these animals out here, that cat, that fucking chipmunk, that butterfly, those ants, they're fucking free. But you're not. Because of this whack-ass society. Oh, but it's like, oh, I like my RX-8s. I used to play Need for Speed Carbon. I really got to have my RX-8. I love the adrenaline of racing my rotary motor. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. But at the same time, it stresses you out. Because you got to pay insurance. You got to go to the gas station and pull that fucking fuel out of the motherfucker. Yeah, they want you to do all this shit. And then they want to tax you. They want to tax that shit too. So it ain't worth it. None of it's fucking worth it. It's all whack. And then everybody's breathing in nasty ass air. It's whack. Everyone's fucking complaining about chemtrails. What about the fucking chemtrails from the fucking vehicles, you dumb fucks? And I'm sorry for just talking shit and being mad to everybody, but I hate everybody today. And tomorrow I'm gonna love everybody again because it's part of being human. It's part of fucking being human. If life gave me some things to be happy about today, I'd be fucking loving everybody today. I do love all the animals today because I got respect for these animals. Except for the fucking dogs on their fucking leashes. They're little bitches like us. It's hard out here, to be a free being. To fly free like the fucking eagles in the sky who actually want to enjoy their lives. Or the fucking bobos that be fucking having orgies all day. And all of us are fucking chimpanzees, and all the rappers are stupid because they're like, I'm gonna fuck y'all bitch. I'm gonna fuck y'all bitch. And they can't fuck everybody's bitch and satisfy all those bitches. And maybe they wouldn't be bitches if they weren't doing that. And then they're wondering why they're stressed out because they called them bitches and they manifested them being bitches instead of goddesses. And if they would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck all you goddesses and we all gonna fuck all you goddesses, then they could still be fucking all the goddesses. But they power tripping, bruh. Fucking power tripping. Like, where's my freedom? You know? Like, if a woman wants to have sex with multiple dudes and a dude wants to have sex with multiple women, live and let live. But people need to get their act together. They need to stop needing to get drunk and smoking the weed because they're numbing themselves. They're not even in tune with their body. They don't know that their body's sick. And then everybody's giving everybody herpes syphilinitis, which is gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, and all the other ones that exist. And that's why I beat my meat. You know, because these motherfuckers out here is nasty. They ain't going about it in a holistic way. You know what I'm saying? They're not. So anyway, I'm going to hop off. And this cat over here is still free. He's enjoying his life. He hears the dogs barking. But the dogs are hella mad at the cat. But the dogs are on a leash. So the dogs are jealous. The dogs are jealous as fuck. That's why they be yapping and scrapping at that cat. And that cat's just like hanging out off the leash. So that cat does what it wants, but these dogs are barking at it, but their owner won't let it off the leash. I say let him off the leash. If the cat lives, he lives. If he dies, he dies. Who gives a shit? At least they all were free. You know? I mean, dogs are going to do what dogs do, and cats are going to do what cats do. And chipmunks are going to do what chipmunks do. And domesticated humans are going to do what domesticated humans do. But whatever happened to letting free range humans exist? We're not free a home on the range. Earth is our fucking range. And we should be able to go wherever the fuck we want. This place sucks ass. Look, everybody's ancestors were traveling and venturing to do new lands. Look, we used to respect the earth. We used to just eat what we needed. Now we're buying from grocery stores that throw everything in the fucking garbage, that waste everything. They suck. I think I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all think I'm fucking with y'all. And nobody and everybody's stressed out. That's why nobody hangs out. And everybody's ugly now because they've been eating fucking poison food. Fucking, it's Kellogg's fault. You think I'm fucking with you? Kellogg's was made by the eugenicist dude. Look this shit up. Kellogg's was made by the eugenicist. I just learned this shit the other day on the internet. Kellogg's was made by the eugenicist white supremacist motherfucker. And absolute asshole. And his goal was to make everybody not horny. Everybody not horny. Look, it's good to be horny as fuck. You just got to be smart about it. You can't be cream pieing. I know everybody loves to watch cream pie movies because it's hot. It's fucking amazing to nut in your woman and bust nuts. It's fucking amazing. And lots of different women, you can experience that. And honestly, if we were like the animals, we could be like that. Because back in the day when you were 6 years old, you already knew how to hunt and fend for yourself. We could literally just be busting nuts inside of everybody, and everybody could be having a fucking orgy right now. And if we were living simple. But people aren't living simple. You need all this money to do stuff. So let's say that you're busting nuts in 5 different women. And your dude's probably busted like 8 loads in them too. You probably had like 5 friends. They all busted nuts in the same woman. Nobody really knows whose kid's whose, but nobody gives a fuck because they all want to take care of the kids because they're kids. It's called morality. People give each other the freedom to fuck whoever the fuck they want. That's morality. Then everybody helps raise the fucking kids. That's morality. But everybody be cheating and whoring. And then get mad because they got to use money. And it all comes down to every man wanting to plant that many juicy ass fucking fruit trees and horny goat weed bushes. Horny goat weed bushes, y'all. Horny goat weed bushes. Think I'm fucking with you? I'm not fucking with you. I come from downtown Mission Murray. And I'm on a mission of mercy. Look. When people are busting nuts and having a good time and they got all the fruit everywhere, ain't nobody tripping. When you hear everywhere you go, you hear people coming and moaning, it's a good time. And I rest my case. May your days be filled with absolute joy, peace, bliss, eternal ecstasy, unconditional love, absolute vitality. Try not to absorb all this darkness and this crazy shit that we had to discuss earlier that just seeps its way into everybody's brain until the whole society collapses. But maybe that's what we need. Maybe it's time for a rebirth. Everything happens for a reason, so they say. All right, have a good one, y'all. Jolly good day to you.